And so it begins.
You mean there isn't?
On your part, not much. There's only one thing you love, Danny. That's danger. Cliffhanging. You could never love a woman like you love danger. And as long as your luck holds out, you'll stay in love with danger. As long as it keeps coming up heads.
Let's say you're right. Let's say you're absolutely right. But remember, I did not invent myself.
What's that supposed to mean?
That means I do not own the patent. And I can't change it any more than you can change yours. And anyone who says he can is a liar.
I'm having a very hard time figuring out just exactly how I want to start this thing, because there's several different aspects of my story that I wanted to tell at different times. Hello again, Henry. Do you need something, or you just want to be on camera? Is that what's going on? I suppose hey, that's all right. Instead of me just telling you the story, how about I tell you the story with some photographs? Although I was born in 1994, the story should probably begin here in 1985, when young evangelist by the name of Micah Eddy married the young Jelaine Smith.
Good job, guys. Thank you so much. Good job. Thank you, guys. Adios, amigos. I'm sorry.
What?
This is where it all started.
Take care.
Thank you. How do you like my purse?
Yeah, beautiful. Tell me real quick, Mom.
Hey, this is where it all started. Winnsboro First Assembly of God, 1983. August
I started
the 21st.
carrying a purse.
Yeah.
August the 21st, Evangelist Micah Eddy was in revival, and I came to the revival meeting at Marilyn's invitation. Well, we were coming anyway, but we met and started dating and got married, and so here we are.
And I started carrying a purse.
And here I are as a result. Love y'all.
Love you, babe.
And I brought my boys with me.
Yeah, well, 1983, well, they got married in 1985. Look at them, aren't they just adorable? So young, so happy, so hopeful. Look at all this hair, man. The 80s. Henry got a haircut. So you're thinking, why? Why did you pick 2019 to start a vlog? Well, first of all, that's just who I am. Every trend I've ever followed has always been after it's already over. That's just how I do things. Okay, I'm starting this video over. There are really two main life events that caused me to get a camera and turn it on and start talking to it. Anyway, moving on. To 1990, Janae is born, the first, oh, look at that face. Oh yeah, Janae is the firstborn, so she got a whole book. Here's my book. Is this my book? I don't think this is my book. Honestly, I don't think I got a book. Apparently Janae just got 2 books, and I never got a book. Yeah, no, I didn't get a book. But here I am, 3.5 years later. I'm at least, I'm at least featured in a book. Did I introduce myself? Hi, I'm Micah. Great to meet you. Hello, welcome to my channel. All right. Yeah, now we're talking. There I am with the big sister. Spoiler alert. We grew up. Here, I think we're dressing up like Clue characters, or at least doing our best, because, why not? We used to dress up a lot play all sorts of different things. Here's us at one of Ethan's Little League baseball games, and why not be a pyramid, you know, if you have the opportunity. This is just, I think Mom told me that I had to stay at the table until I had finished some sort of healthy something, and so I just stayed there and fell asleep. Here Ethan and I are at karate. I wasn't much of an artist, you know, I thought I was, and, you know, parents, they always encourage things like that. There's Ethan, there's me. I'm Squidward, he's SpongeBob. I think I made both of these, you know, less than stellar masks, but I appreciate Ethan always being keen to humor me. Oh, this is nice. I'm eating a donut. Was that like a mock turtleneck I'm wearing? What is that? Aw, that bed used to be the biggest thing in the world. I mean, Ethan and I used to, we learned how to do front flips on this bed. Of course, when no adults were around because we would have gotten in trouble. Doing front flips, I remember landing right on my neck and it hurting so bad. But apparently I was okay. Are we wearing matching pajamas? This is my first time to see these pictures. Wow, I miss that house. I still have this. How many times am I going to have to remake this video? I don't want these videos to be depressing, or even though one of the main reasons why I started this whole vlog thing was because of something very sad that happened in my life. In May of 2018, someone very, very dear to me passed away suddenly. We grew up together, and we had a lot of similar things. A lot of my dreams and everything he was a part of. It was a very special guy, and when he passed away, I just spent a lot of time reminiscing of all the great memories that I had with him, and all of the things that I had thought about doing and wanted to do and didn't actually do, and he lived his life and he pursued his dreams. And January of 2019, I turned 25. 25, you know, it's a quarter of a century. I've been alive on the earth for 25 years. If I were to die today, there would be a few sad people, but it would just be like, oh yeah, he's saying he was really good at insulting people. He, you know, man, that guy had nice clothes. You know, birthdays, I don't know if you do, but I tend to think about last year's birthday and the year before that, and all of the previous 24 birthdays I had had, and how every year I thought, man, this time next year I will have done something. Then the next birthday comes around and I haven't done anything. Doing a lot of soul searching. I've been doing a lot of reflecting on my life and my childhood, and who I always dreamed of being, and what I always dreamed of doing, and where I ended up and where I am now. Kind of been doing nothing for the past forever of my life, and I have a few talents that I'm not really doing anything with, and I have some skills that I'm not doing anything with, and pretty much is useless to the world. I've made no deposits into the grand scheme of life, filling the sound waves of history with Walla. I don't know if you know what Walla is, but it's an animation when the characters are, you know, like crowd noise. Walla, that's what Walla is. That's what my life is, just mindless murmuring. During all of this soul searching and confusion and heartache and grief and frustration, God has reminded me that, first of all, He's still around, and He also has some opinions about my life and what it should be and what kind of man I should become, and what my talents that He gave me to begin with, what He would like for me to do with those talents and skills and everything. And so He's been talking to me a lot. I mean, I suppose He's been talking to me a lot the whole time, but just recently I've actually been listening. So I've been on speaking terms with the Lord lately, and boy, have I missed a lot. He's got some really good ideas. So with his help, I've been putting together a little plan. I'm not gonna waste the next 25 years if he gives me that many. I want to make an impact on the world, a positive impact. I want, when I die, because it's gonna happen, when I die, I want there to be something of value that I put here somewhere. I'm just telling you why I'm doing this, why this internet thing exists, why I'm trying to do all the things that I'm doing and am going to be doing that you'll see soon. With all, I hope that was relatively coherent. We only get one shot at life, and now I am determined to make mine count.